Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. And I have a legitimate question, and I'm gonna be playing while talking to y'all, so bear with me when it comes to the gameplay and the commentary. But is UFC 5 already dead? Looking to make some easy bread, staking on some of your favorite EA Sports UFC 5 players and some of the best players in the world in other genres as well? Don't worry, I got you. FC 24, EA Sports UFC 5. We scroll down, keep scrolling. We got NBA 2K24. You got Madden 24 as well. And you got Rocket League. All these games you can stake on. But check this out. We want to go to the Discovery tab. And when I first done this was around about 15 million. Now it's about to be at 18 million. So people is making real bread staking on players in video games. And you come over here to the right, top stakers, JP Smooth. Almost $150,000 he's made staking on people. Now, let's go to the play tab and show y'all this Madden buy-in tournament. You can watch all of these matches live right here, man. Wager $50 pop, $50 pop, Madden 2K, all that good stuff. But I want to show y'all something, man. I want to show y'all this ain't no joke. My stakes, I've even staking myself on here on UFC. Check this out. And I'm undefeated when it comes to stakes. So the first one I did was El Kenmore, right? Okay, I staked $10. Boom, 130. And then Ozzy Kid, I staked 25. Boom, 144. Boom, I staked 40 on Suave Jamie. I won 62. I'm up. Remember, I started at 10. So you guys can make some serious bread staking on some of your favorite players, man. Download the app right now on your tablet or smartphone. I'm going to put the link to the download in the description below. And when you sign up, use promo code Pryoxis, man. Appreciate you. Now, I'm not trying to push a narrative. I'm asking a legit question. Put it in the comment section. Yes or no, and feel free to elaborate if you want to. You're not forced to, your answer isn't wrong because you don't elaborate on it. You can simply say yes, it's dead, or you can simply say no, it's not dead. Now, from the queue times to the viewership to just simply people being interested in the game, it doesn't seem to be there anymore from my point of view. Now, am I going to say that, the game's just outright dead? I just think it's in a place where it's dry and it's not. Like, think of it like this, right? The game came out. It was a big puddle, right? A whole lot of a big puddle of water. Everyone's playing in the water. Everybody's having fun. But what happens when the puddle dries up? All the water's gone. And it's like that with UFC 5, I feel. It needs to rain again. And that comes from EA. They got to drop a patch. They got to make the game, bring the water back so people can play outside again. Because right now with the current state of the game, it's not it, And then you have to add in, there's not many new fighters in the game on top of that. Right? Now you got the alter egos, and I think the alter egos are pretty cool. It's a pretty good addition to the game. But the problem is, what else, right? What else? Because having a character is cool, but what else? Game modes, possibly, or just reasons to make people want to play the game, Like I was watching them, nice uppercut. I was watching them stream FIFA, and they had like 300,000 in there, bro. And I put it on Twitter and people's like, oh no, they don't, it's only because of the packs. And I understand that, but that's still 200, 300,000 people in one live stream. Want to know why they're in there? For a reason. To get the packs. Now, why would people play UFC 5? That's the question that I feel people need. Why would I want to play UFC 5? Right? And I'm kind of like that. I hate to see it, honestly, because I am a really big UFC fan. But I'm about to probably get knocked out. But it's like, what's the purpose of playing the game if it's just the same thing, essentially, as the last one, as it feels? By the way, this dude probably threw upwards to a damn 100, 200 strikes. And the fight was probably like 3 minutes. But anyways, and it just feels that way. I truly hate to say it, bro, and I hate to see it, but I just wish that the game was better, bro. 4 minutes. How many did he throw? 121 in 4 minutes and landed 26. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next fight. I'll continue talking. Actually, let's just keep searching. I don't even care, bro. Like, we're in a position where it sucks to want to play a game, but you can't play it because the game just won't allow you to play it. Like, I mean, my last opponent was a prime example of that. It's the senseless playing. It's the just don't, like, he threw 121 punches and only landed 26. Do you understand how exhausted a man will be after throwing that many strikes? And I'm not saying throwing that many strikes overall. I'm saying in that period of time. In 4 minutes, really less than that because it's accelerated clock, he threw, really that's like 2 minutes. I'll give it maybe a minute and something, right? Because real-time clock is 5. On accelerated clock, it's going to be 3. We was 4 minutes in, so it was about 2 minutes and some change into that round. I would say. Ilya Taporia, yeah, I'm expecting cheese. But we're about 2 minutes and some time into that round, and he already threw 121 punches. Granted, could I have beaten that guy? Of course. But notice that I'm trying to play with my style and it's just not working. So that just gives me another reason. Like, why would I sit here and play this game that much? Like, I get on here and record my content and I get off. Because this game is in dire need of a patch. Lately, I've been playing Street Fighter. You know, a game that is very much so alive. Has a lot going on for itself. And I would understand if UFC had like a reasoning for people to play it. I feel in this current state of the game, oh fuck, it's like not a reason to people to play it. Pro play, I mean, who cares, right? Unless it's some money involved, right? I actually plan on running the tournament, but I wanna run the tournament. Come here, boy. I want to run the tournament and the game actually be much better than what it is. That's why I'm kind of delaying it. And be looking out for that, by the way. But I don't know, bro. I expected so much more from UFC 5 because I would look at this game and say, does it have potential? Of course. But it doesn't help with the flaws in it. It makes you feel like it's just cooked, right? From tracking to stamina, people just playing like they don't have a brain in their head, to people cheesing. It's like, come on, man. It don't even make the game fun. And I want to play this game respectfully because I'm an MMA fan and I like playing fighting games. Not all of them, but the ones I like playing, I love playing. Mortal Kombat, I don't really like playing Street Fighter. I've been on that game like crazy. And it's a fighting game. Naruto, I love that game. I mean, is it like a traditional fighting game? No. But it's still a fighting game nonetheless. There we go. I'm debating if I want to get Tekken or not, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't know. But anyways, just give me you guys' opinion on UFC 5 with this current state, and how do you guys personally feel about the game? And like I said, you're not obligated to give me an explanation and explain anything about if the game is dead or not, or how you feel about the game. And we got a damn helicopter. Okay. Trying to figure out what my guy is trying to do. Body. That caused a cut. I feel like the cuts in this game happen a little bit too often. Like you get hit with one good shot, and I understand it happens. But when has Aldo just been like get hit with one shot, Aldo get cut? I'm not sure if I was cut or not. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm bleeding through my nose. So I got hit with an uppercut, and now my nose is cooked. And that falls into the category of the game being, it's like the presentation, right? Because that's presentation. It's gameplay as well, but it's presentation for the nose to bleed and stuff like that. And I like that. But my question is, when it comes to the overall damage, where are we at? Where are we at with the damage, man? And you know what's crazy? Somebody gonna watch this video and be like, Pry, you always complaining, Pry this, Pry that. When someone let me explain this, bro, because a lot of people be hard at understanding on top of hard at hearing. When someone consistently complains about something, kind of like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever the case may be, usually when they complain consistently, they still care. When that person no longer complains, it's kind of over with. They kind of giving up on it, right? It's the same thing. I want this game to be good. It just sucks that it's not. That's why I complain, because I expect better from a company like EA that is a billion-dollar company, and this is their 5th installment of the game. It isn't like this is their first, this is their 5th. So they've had plenty of time to build a base of an MMA game, right? They had plenty of time. UFC 3 came out 5 years ago. So that means UFC 2 came out 2 years ago before that. 7 years. And I'm pretty sure UFC 1 or whatever it was called came out 2 years before that. So what that's 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Really? Did you actually just try to do that? I was like, what, 7 years? Or 9 years? One of the two. But like, I'll be honest, my whole comp, the way like I want to win so much, it's faded, bro. It truly has faded. Like, I just try to give myself an MMA experience when I play this game. Because trying to actually play this game like an MMA game will lead to you taking losses. Ouch. Ouch. I'm about to get knocked out. I'm in top mount. Okay. See if we can go right. So yeah, if I play this game, like, I don't even play this game. I'm dead. I don't even play this game on stream anymore, I'll be honest. Like, if I play UFC 5 on stream, chances are I'm playing it to create content. After that, I just get off of it, truthfully speaking, because it's just not it. But let's try to get a win, and then I'm gonna get off this game. Like I said, it's like a nostalgia. It's like a toxic relationship. You want to play the game because you're an MMA fan, or you're like, okay, you have that thought in your head, like, I'm going to have that good match against that opponent that plays like they got a brain in their fucking head. And you get on, and you don't get that, bro. you get somebody playing like a goofy, bro. And it's like, dog, why am I playing this? Like, I hopped on stream before, and the first match, I'm talking the first match, I play against somebody double egg bell, playing cheesy. All right, cool. The second match, the person doing the exact same thing as the first. Got off the game, dog. Like, nobody want to deal with that. I'm okay with people grappling, but when there are certain things in the game that need to be fixed and you're abusing it, bro, that shit is corny. So unless I truly have a purpose to play this game, I really don't play it. I get my little nostalgia, my aid, whatever you want to call it, and then I get off. Come here. I know somebody gonna be like, bro, you always complain. But numbers don't lie. Numbers do not lie. And the numbers is down. Nope. I'll try to get you guys a dub, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay. That didn't even hit my head. I don't think it did. Like right here, John Jones is cut already. I believe he's cut. I could be wrong, but it looks like John Jones is cut. I don't know if John Jones get cut that easy. Even if he takes punches. Oh, I saw. Oh, he is cut on that on the right side, on his eye. But then the question is, what is the threshold to getting a cut? That's questions that people wonder, like, how much damage do you have to take in order to receive a cut? How does a cut happen? Things like that. Hell no. Heck no, dog. Nope. John Jones, you gotta use your little elbows and stuff, bro, cause there you go. Use your kicks, your elbows, cause if you don't, and you try to box, it can get ugly for you. Nope. Nice. Oh, I was gonna pull counter that lead hook too. I wait through a 1, 2, 3 out. That lead hook, I was gonna hit him with the nastiest kind of like. Look at John Jones, man. He ain't cut up. Here we go. I gotta watch out for the front kick. Okay. I don't know what my man's is doing. Ooh. I'm trying to evade the front kick possibly. Nope. Body. Nope. Nope. I don't know how they landed. Huh? I think I'm cutting out too. He playing completely different than he was round 1. He was much more. He's playing smarter. Understand that. Cause he's boxing less. The more he boxes, the worse the fight's gonna get. I can tell you that right now. He has to use his elbows, front kicks, knees. If he doesn't, it's gonna get bad for him. Oh, if I threw the lead, I think that would have landed. Come here. Oh. I get cut again? How much more is John Jones gonna take? Nope. Got 2 to the body. Look like he got a cut on his lip now. Nope. There we go. Nice little combination to knock him down. Another combination to knock him down. Another combination to knock him down. Another combination to knock me down. I would love to see people. Oh my goodness. Jesus. That man is baked on the right side of his face. I would love to see the referee step in, bro. Like, when you get knocked down 3 times back to back to back, is the ref just gonna let you die? Like, Herb. Like, Herb's just looking. Herb literally does not care what happens. Alright, let's see if the doctor steps in for him. Is his eye not bad enough to where the doctor needs to step in? I mean, or Herb, you gonna step in? What the hell is Herb Dean? Like, step in. There's no way. I'm genuinely, like, wondering. Now he want to appear. Now Herb didn't want to appear after I knocked John Jones out. But like that, like, the presentation, the damage is there, but it's like, why is he still eating this much damage? Right? I mean, look at John Jones' face. From here to here, it's just pure blood. Boom! Knocked his damn head off, dog. But let's check the stats. Just taking way too much damage, man. Okay, let's see. We had 6 knockdowns, bro. 5 rocks, 2 body health events. The referee just gonna let him step in and, or not gonna step in and just let him die. But hey, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I got the win. I do appreciate you guys for watching. This was a video more commentary than what the gameplay was here to show. I just wanted to ask you guys and talk to you guys honestly about the current state of EA Sports UFC 5. Hopefully things will change. But with that being said, you boys gonna get up out of here. Hopefully Undisputed drop their damn update. That's what I'm waiting on. And I'll test that game out as well. But hey, you guys stay up, stay blessed, keep moving forward. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, alright?